The American dream is one of the most powerful ideas in U.S. history, but it really has never meant just one thing. At its core, it usually refers to the belief that people can improve their lives through hard work and determination and opportunity. And for some, that has meant, owning a home or building up their financial security, but also leaving the next generation better off. But for others, it's meant freedom and independence and dignity and just simply the chance to choose your own way, to choose your own path. And that flexibility is part of why the idea has lasted so long. The American dream isn't just one fixed achievement. It's a national promise, or at least a hope of a promise. So what makes the idea so important is that it's always been tied to the question of success. But success itself is kind of slippery. Because in one era, success might mean land ownership. But you get to another period, it might mean having a stable job, or maybe earning a college degree, or just having social mobility. And in modern life, success often gets reduced, right? It's reduced to money and status, or just visibility. Even though many people would define it more personally. Maybe people will define it as being at peace or having meaningful work, maybe a family, maybe their health, or just some type of personal fulfillment. And the differences, the tension there really matters, because the American dream sounds simple until you ask what counts as making it. And the answer changes depending on class and race and a generation, but also where you are in your place, and then just overall personal values. So I guess that it's not just, what is the American dream? That really the question should be, how can the American dream be achieved? And I think that the honest answer is yes, it can be achieved for some people, but not equally. And not in the way, always in the way, that the phrase American dream suggests. The United States has offered real opportunity to many people, and countless lives have been transformed by education and opportunities to work, migration, entrepreneurship, and then just grit and persistence. But the dream has always collided with obstacles, barriers, right? Inequality, discrimination, debt, housing costs, unequal schooling and education, unstable wages, and just the fact that hard work does not guarantee the same outcome for everyone. So the American dream is more of an aspiration, but it's uneven as a lived reality. Overall, I think the American dream lasts and endures because, people continue to wrestle with it rather than abandon it. And that may be the clearest sign of the power of that dream, right? Americans still want to believe that effort should matter, that opportunity should be real, and that a better life should be possible. But the deeper question then may not be whether or not the American dream exists in some perfect form. It may be whether the country is willing to build conditions that make people, make the dream more reachable for the people. And in that sense, the American dream is less a finished achievement than this ongoing test of what success means and who truly gets the chance to pursue it. Thanks for watching.